There we go. So we're back in the back in the
You
old.
can. Oh, it's still got the HP you've lost. That's cool.
Yeah, it like
I
carries
see
everything
who
on, doesn't
Joe
it?
wants to play as well.
You're gonna heal? Do you get to heal or something?
Do I get to
Yeah,
heal?
yeah, you can heal.
Oh, it's to full.
So, yeah. Vixtra's lair is if you follow the river up.
Up, yeah, I see it.
Do we just know
Yeah.
this then? Like.
Then
where-
this.
Apparently,
well,
yeah.
we're told which way to go actually. Well, not which way to go, but the order to take things in, I think.
Okay, so where did we go
Where-
last time? Whereabouts on the map?
To the north, you see the river,
North.
Miranth River,
Yeah.
and then there's something saying Vixtra's lair,
Is that where
and
we
there's
just
the
were?
waterfall. That's where you just were.
Oh yeah, there's the waterfall. I'm zooming on that. That's where we just.
Right, the next
were.
one.
Oh yeah, look. Oh cool. I like that.
Shall I read it or shall I wait for Joe?
Wait for Joe, I think.
Am I full health or not?
Yeah, you are. I'm just.
Yeah, that trial hurt a bit. So I guess you've. How come you've not been in the adventure just gone?
Well, I was quite unhealthy. I had to go to the hospital. Didn't I?
Ah, okay, so you've been in the hospital a little bit, and that's why it's sort of you missed out on the. So I'll inform you while you meet us in town that oh, you missed it. Apparently we have to get 9 tiles to get her treasure.
Have you got that character assigned to you now, Joe?
Alright.
Can you
Yeah.
control it?
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
So we have to
It's
get
like
this
calm.
treasure in her house, in her mansion, and it's blocked by this 9 tile sort of key thing, and 3 tiles are each in. There's 3 locations with 3 tiles in it each, and we've just got the first 3 tiles in the spider cave,
Right. Okay.
and that's exactly what you've missed. We've just come back. We've all had a little rest because I fainted twice.
Didn't you? I didn't go down.
Hardon,
once.
yeah, you didn't go down, but I feel
Get
like
myself.
I still won because you did defecate all over yourself.
Yep,
So I still feel like I came on top, even though I actually got knocked unconscious a few times. And
feels bad.
yeah, so that's what you missed.
Would I be able to see all of these handouts and stuff?
Also,
Yes,
don't
you
Yeah, we were
forget
giving
that-
them all.
Yeah, don't
And what
forget.
about
Shit.
the will and the memory?
Yeah, we
Don't
shared all this to you.
Don't
Okay.
forget that the party, as well, almost burnt down the spider cave and everything in it.
Yeah, we nearly ruined that.
oh
Where
yeah,
was the spider cave?
right to the north.
You see to the north,
Very far north.
What is that Vixtra's lair?
Yeah,
Vixtra's lair.
we killed Vixtra.
Cam
And-
keeps getting flashbacks of the spider every
Yep.
so often.
Yeah, because I got hit
Yeah.
by the venom. So yeah, you missed out on a bit, but I'm also happy that you missed out on it because I feel like after watching your
It was a
performance,
lot. It was a lot better than the rats, wasn't it?
after
A lot
watching you
better.
basically go into the rats and throw a piece of flannel at me, and then just sitting in the corner for the rest of the game, I realised that maybe it was best that you took time to rest first.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Gather your wits.
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Yes. So
yeah.
you return to the city of Parabor just to heal up. Also, Hardon, you have your 10 gold
I
coins.
do.
You can take a look around for a shop or something
Yeah.
if you want to spend them.
I'd like to
Remember,
see what's
Parabor's
about.
like a sort of front, like a sort of backwater city.
Can
Right.
oh, sorry, Shifty. Hold on, you go ahead.
Well, I'd like to see what's about. That'd be nice.
Sure, yeah.
Uh,
roll a
D20, is it
perception check, I guess.
perception check? Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Looking
Yeah,
around.
see what shops are
Anything's
available.
all for me.
There's not a luck stat, is there? You take a look around. You see an inn. You see not much else. There's a shop that sells mining supplies.
Oh, it's good for a dwarf.
It is. It's not the time and place there really, is it, for mining
No,
supplies?
there's
It's always time and place for a mining.
another sort of
Diggy hole.
rattier looking inn. There's a fishmonger's. It's got some quite a bit of both fresh and salted fish. Traveling. Can't really see anything else. There's a couple of rundown shops. One of
Okay.
them looks like it used to just be a general blacksmith's, but it's been boarded up long ago.
Oh, blast! That would be useful.
Mm.
Okay.
There's a couple of general stores around that sell food and sort of basic not any adventuring equipment, just like basic equipment that someone might need.
I'm down to 8 torches, but I think that's still usable.
I've still got 10 candles as well.
Can I have a look around for some pens? Or quills?
Okay.
Quills.
Is there anyone that's handing out quills, like a university or something?
Get a free quill on
No,
the
you're
open
in
day.
some sort of
So you join a
shitty-
bank.
Yeah, there's some sort of shitty backwater city. There's no
quills lying around that I can try and steal.
you don't see any quill shops. No, there's no one really carrying a quill around.
What about the
Most-
inn? You could try
most
the
of the
inn. They might have like
people-
a register book.
Yeah, most of the
Steal.
people are carrying
Right,
around.
I'd like to go into the posh inn.
Okay, bearing in mind I don't actually have a map for any of these places.
I should
No,
make it
no,
up
I
then.
can use my imagination.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Inside
You-
the posh
you-
inn, there's
No,
a
it's
row
not.
of nice
It's not a
quills
posh
lying
inn.
on
It's
the
an average inn. You go
Right.
into the average inn. The barkeeper's sort of like eyeing you a little bit,
Ooh.
but he doesn't particularly care. He goes back to wiping mugs and cleaning down the table. There's a couple of regulars sat in a corner at the back. Not much is really going on. It
No
looks
poets or anything.
no
That's
Surely-
on, that's on
surely they
Wednesday
haven't-
nights, Joe.
they have a
Yeah,
writing
do
thing
they
where-
not have some sort of
a ledger.
ledger?
Yes.
They have slam poetry nights then.
He might have a ledger, maybe behind a counter, maybe behind the
Heath,
counter. You also
Heath.
see
Game.
a door. you also you also see a door behind the counter as well that looks like it might lead to an office or perhaps just the bartender's personal sleeping quarters.
Probably not worth
You're
it.
still
really.
stood in the doorway.
While Grill's in there, can I just do something quickly?
What do you want to do?
I just want to check, because obviously I have this venom sac and this ball of spider silk. Can I
Yeah.
roll something to get some information about them or anything?
You have a look. You can roll. Yeah, you can roll.
Is it an insight or a...
Are you Are you in the inn with Rogue?
No,
or are
I'm
you
I'm just in the street.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'd like to be kicking shit around here, just having a little wander, just waiting.
Hardon gets arrested for kicking shit.
Can't get arrested for loitering.
Yeah.
Should I
There's
do
nothing around to buy.
Should I
then-
do insight
Yeah, sure.
when I have +5 for insight?
Roll insight to see if you see.
Fuck!
Might
Oh
help.
my god, I get a 9.
You
Oh,
take a look around. No one. Most of the people are just common folk going about their business.
wait, so hold on. I look at my venom sac and my ball of spider silk and I notice that people are walking around. What?
No, you notice that most of the people there are just common folk. None
Your
of not the
perception's
sort
so
of
bad that you look at it and your eyes completely
not the
miss
sort
it.
of people that would not the sort of people that would really do, that are really interested in that sort of thing.
Oh, I get you. I
could
get you.
maybe you could maybe take the spider silk to the tailor. They might want it, they might not.
Could save it.
We
It's
don't
quite
know.
strong stuff. Might could come in use.
I've still
useful.
I've got like a we've got rope and stuff like that, haven't we?
Yeah, but
No.
spider
I've got
silk,
rope.
though.
All
Are
right.
any
yeah.
of the people in the pub, are any of them playing cards or
Hearthstone.
anything?
No, they're just sat drinking.
It's not a very good town, is it?
I'd like to walk
No,
to the
it's
tailor.
not. Okay,
Tailors.
you walk to the tailor. You
Right.
take a look at their stock there. It looks like they're just selling sort of basic clothes, nothing extravagant,
Right. Well,
nothing hardy, nothing
mm,
that really interests you unless you wanted to dress like a peasant.
right. All right. Well, I just want to ask him, nonetheless. Excuse me, sir. Could I please ask for your, insight into this ball of spider silk and, whether it has good armor properties?
Hold on, I'm just rolling behind the scenes.
Oh, are you? Okay.
The guy takes a look at it. He doesn't touch it because it still looks quite sticky in your hand, and he
Yeah.
doesn't want to ruin the any of his stock. He tells you that it hasn't been processed, but it might make some nice a nice silk robe or something.
Right.
It's
okay.
not. There's not really anyone
It's more of
nearby
a-
that can do anything with it. He tells you that there are some people that that can weave silk into sort of like very light but quite sturdy armor, but those sort of people are not in places like this.
Right.
So he tells you that he can't really help you, and he asks you if you would like to buy anything.
I say no, but can I ask him if he wants to, if he can, I can sell it to him or something?
You can ask, yeah.
Do I roll a charisma?
A persuasion check.
Persuasion, cool.
Unless you wanted to
3.
intimidate him into buying it.
Uh,
But persuasion would
I
probably
think it's more
be a
my
better
character
way
to do persuasion. I'm quite, I'm not a very intimidating person, really.
You could appeal to
Right,
his
okay.
sense of religion.
So I got a 7, so I could, but I didn't think
You
of that.
ask if he wants to buy it. He thought that he made it quite clear when he was saying about how he has no use for it because it can't be processed.
Yeah.
He suggests maybe taking it to one of the main trading cities.
Yeah.
Those are quite a while from here, though.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll leave the
including
store.
campaign.
I leave the store.
Right.
Okay.
I would
Go
like
back
to
to
offer to the
Hardon.
barkeeper to perform a magic trick in exchange for a small amount of money to impress his clientele, to entertain them.
He sort of looks at you like, like shiggy diggy. Gives you sort of like a look of disdain, and he thinks he thinks sure, why not? Might liven the place up a bit.
Right. I assume I want to roll sleight of hand.
Yes, you do.
What I'm going to do is attempt to pull 50 feet of hemp rope out of my sleeve.
Sure, why not?
Which is got +5 for sleight of hand.
You managed
Nice.
to pull a bunch of hemp rope out of your hand. He thinks it's sort of a neat trick. The drunks in the corner don't even bother looking up. He gives you a copper coin, mostly just because, mostly just to humour you and to make you go away. But he gives you a copper coin, so
I tell him I can juggle too.
he says, "Go on then,
Right.
just give it a go."
I'd like to juggle my 2 daggers and a. Actually, no. I think 3 candles.
Try
would
not,
probably be
try not to die
sensible.
before we go.
Candles. Is this acrobatics or is this? That's not
Sure,
acrobatics, is it? Sleight of hand,
right.
isn't it?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
It's juggling
there.
sleight of hand. Okay.
You try. What are you juggling then?
Candles,
The
they're not lit.
candles. The candles. You make about 2 circles of juggling. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then they sort of like you miss a catch, and they all just sort of you're holding 2, and the third just sort of falls on the floor. The
broken?
barkeep's not impressed. It's not broken, but the drunks sort of look over to you, and then look back into their drinks. The barkeeper asks if you want a room.
We don't,
Does-
do we?
Do you
I don't
want a
think we need
room
a
or
room, no.
anything?
I think
I-
we're pretty
I-
well rested.
Can
I'm
I
raring
have a
to
look-
go.
Can I ask
Yeah.
to have a look in the room?
Before you do that quickly, can I just say I speak to Hardon, and we're sort of a bit, we want to get going soon. So
Raring to go,
should,
yeah.
I asked, should we get the grill?
There might be some pens in the room. Is my
There
thought.
might be, but so can me and I ask you, Hardon,
can
should we go
discuss-
get him? Sorry. Should we go
Well, we
get
can.
her?
Yeah, but you don't know what my plan for the pens is.
They don't really.
We
Whilst
care
he's
at
looking,
this
we can
point.
discuss our next plan of
Well,
action.
yeah, you guys discuss your plan.
I'm looking over Hillary's memories, and I can read that the second one it says, I may be old, but I'm still an adventurer. I even climb the staircase cliffs from time to time. I have
Yeah.
to. My dragon-born friend, Alex Smith, won't climb down,
Alcius,
so I
yeah.
must climb up. Trust me, his company and cooking are worth the effort.
Ooh, okay.
I believe this is the second place we have to go to, as the first one is the spider.
Yes. What does it say for the first one? If you travel.
If you travel up the Miranthe River, you will find a waterfall coming down off the icebound peaks.
Ah, yes. Okay, cool.
So we
So
went, going to Alcalis's home.
it doesn't sound like this one's too dangerous compared to the first one, does it?
I
What if he's
know,
like a
but
cannibal or something?
Well,
Possibly.
Well, not a
Yeah.
cannibal.
he could
but
be,
he
you know,
eats people.
he could be a friend to her and then see us as enemies. Maybe.
maybe. I think Joe needs his pen.
I ask you,
think
do
I
you
do.
speak? I guess. Do you speak? Is it? Ask you. Is it Draconic? They speak.
Draconic.
They should speak the common tongue as well.
Everything does it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it! It maybe it does sound like it could need a Dragonborn in this situation. I don't think we know
No.
anyone though.
Alex
I only
is a
speak Dwarvish
Dragonborn.
and Common.
Yeah, I speak Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
Okay, well I don't think I need any more from this town. We could go.
I don't think so either. I think we.
Speak for yourself.
Oh yeah, Grill's still
Well,
on her
pens, I've
quest
got,
to get pens.
No, I don't have anything that could be a pen.
Having a look if I do as well.
Wait, what's GP?
Gold, I think.
Oh, I've already got some.
Yeah, I've got 20 gold. I have.
Yeah. I got
Looted some from the
15.
spider.
I got 15. I've not
15,
looted
yeah.
anything
Right.
yet.
Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
How much is a copper worth compared to gold?
Uh,
100?
10
a penny,
coppers.
isn't it?
10 coppers is worth 1 silver.
Right.
10 silvers are worth 1 gold.
Cool.
Right, so
So
15,
it's a penny to a pound coin.
01.
So he basically gave you a penny to humour you.
Right,
Right.
well, I'm in the room looking around. Are there any obvious pens lying around? What's in the room? Describe the room.
So you walk in the room, you're facing the barkeep, then he's behind his sort of bar. That's what it's called, isn't it?
Yeah.
Behind him is a door, possibly leading either to his quarters or to an office.
Maybe there's a stack of pens. in
Around
there.
the corner to the right, it leads into sort of like an open room with windows, and there's the 4 drunks.
Wait, no,
That in
I
the
asked to be
corner.
taken to one of the rooms to visit to see if it's
The
if
rooms are
that's what we want.
on your left, up the stairs.
I see. I just go on my own.
Yeah,
doesn't
he
accompany me.
says to you on your left up the stairs.
Right. I go up. Have a look around the room.
The 4 doors, 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Legion, and then it's the end of the hallway. It's
Right.
quite unadorned. Nothing you can see.
Quietly check if any of the doors are locked.
The first 2 doors are locked on the left side. The third one opens and it's just a room with quite a plain looking straw bed. There's also a table next to it. You check the other room and it looks like lots of beds all laid out on the floor like some sort of common sleeping area, which you assume to be a cheaper version of
What time is it, by the way?
room. In game or in
Yeah.
real life.
Game.
It's from what you can tell, it's
Like, is it
midday.
evening or? Right. Okay.
it's like approaching midday.
Right. I would like to attempt to pick one of the locks.
Good luck with what?
Have you got
Uh,
lockpicks?
Sort of assumed I would, but maybe I don't actually.
You scrambling at it with your fingers.
I've got a crowbar.
Oh, there we go then.
Okay,
That would make
it's
too much
noisy.
noise, though, wouldn't it?
You want a lockpick with a crowbar?
Give it a try.
Right. I'll give it a try.
You need to beat the barkeep's perception. So roll a d20.
Yeah. So what am I adding?
Perception, I guess, right? Or
No, you're not adding anything.
But surely if I've got
stealth.
sleight of hand, then I'd be doing it. Yeah, or stealth. I'd be doing it more stealthily than say.
Well, unfortunately not, because the crowbar doesn't have any stealth or any sleight of hand.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But you can give it a go. Maybe the
Uh,
bartender won't hear you in the quiet bar.
Yeah.
Still
Right.
really worth it.
Yeah, it probably isn't, is it?
You can give it a go if you want.
I love this
And
tangent
and
we've
we
gone
can
on
see where
to
Joe
get,
gets arrested.
to get pens. The quest for pens that we don't know if they're there or not.
I'll give it a go.
Christ.
Okay, roll a 1d20.
Come on. What do you get? Oh, we
You
got
make
a
so
1!
much noise, breaking the
Wait,
door
are there any
open.
windows?
The bartender comes up and he's really annoyed. He's sort of stood behind you. You can his shadow's just over you as you're trying to crowbar the door open.
Sorry,
He
I
goes, "Oi,
slipped.
what you doing? Go on, get out of here before I call a guard." And he sort of grabs you by he grabs you by the collar and he throws you out onto the street.
Right.
Quite lenient of him.
Yeah.
That was actually quite lenient.
Could have spent hours in prison, couldn't we?
I think he thinks you're retarded though.
Hopefully you should act it and get away.
Does Grill lose any damage or anything?
No.
No, I didn't say.
All good. No, I'm just checking. We all on tip-top form then, that's good.
Good.
Right. So
Should we make our way?
me and Hardon get to Grill and we just say, come the fuck on now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get going.
by the hair,
Yep.
and we'd like to head towards.
Oh wait,
Alcaeus
actually.
is-
Oh no, sorry, it doesn't matter. Wait, no, I could.
Alcalus house
But was that an ability
Home.
check?
was what an ability check.
That.
What?
Like, it doesn't matter now, but I have a thing called Lucky, which means if I roll a 1 on the d20 for an attack, ability check, or saving throw, I can re-roll.
Oh, that's
no,
quite good.
because it
Decent
wasn't
roll.
an ability. It was just a 1d20.
Okay.
Right. Cool,
That's a good thing though.
That is
Yes.
quite good. Yeah.
So we need to climb the steps.
Let's go then, guys. To
Okay.
I've only got little legs. This might take a while.
what is it? Alceus home?
I think it's Alcaeus.
Alcalus.
Does
Alcalus.
Wait, how can it be
Alcala-
Alcalus?
Yeah. Where you?
There's not one L in it.
No, there's
Isn't
two. Alcalus.
Oh,
Alcalus.
I thought it was an
It's an
E.
Isn't he?
It is an E.
Alcaeus.
Alcaius then, I guess.
Al Qaeda.
Yeah, that's the
Alceus.
one.
I think it's Alceus or Alcaeus. Al
So
K A
you
E
walk
C
to
A E.
the, you walk around
Let's
the
ask him when
area
we
Sure,
get there.
ask him.
where you think his home
Oh, there we go.
may or may
Blimey,
not
what
be.
just happened?
We're just going to his place now.
Have you guys got your?
I can't see
Counters.
It
it.
is, isn't it?
It needs to load in. It will take like 2 seconds.
Fuck.
Okay.
There
You
we
ready
go.
for a handout?
I've drawn things on the map.
Wait,
right, so-
has it loaded in? Does it just look like a bear rock
Yeah, let's
face
scroll
Yeah.
up.
with a little hut at the
Little
top?
hut,
With
yeah.
a yoga
Yeah,
hut
that's
at
where we
the
are.
top. Yeah.
A series of plateaus stacked on top of one another rise high into the sky and give the staircase cliffs their signature look. Here, the wind comes down hard from the icebound peaks in the north, chapping your face. As you get closer,
Oh,
you can
great.
make out the details of the lowest plateau.
Where are we then?
Nowhere at the minute, which is why
Right.
I'm guessing you need me to sort of place you in.
Yes, I believe you
We
do.
can place
Where would you-
ourselves, can't we?
Put us. I think Richard should do it.
Right, so I've shown you this, haven't I?
Yes, yes. We can see
Yeah.
everything though, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine. You can see up to the top of the cliff. You notice some holes in the cliffs as well.
Right,
Oh,
I've
cool.
got quite high acrobatic. Is it acrobatics?
We might not have to climb yet. Maybe he'll come out to us.
But
ask
if we can,
nicely.
I've got a big rope.
Oh, yeah, we've got lots of rope,
I
haven't we?
can climb up to the top.
Oh, that's
and
I've
good
got
then.
I've got 50 foot. Joe's should have 50 foot as
touch a
well.
rope.
Okay.
I think it'd be acrobatics, wouldn't it?
Would've thought so.
Athletics to climb.
Right,
has anyone else got a crossbow? I ask.
Can I not climb
No,
really
no, I've
acrobatic?
got no ranged stuff.
Grill, have you got any ranged crossbows or
I've got a bow.
you got a bow? Why don't we attach the rope to the bow and shoot it up to the top?
Ooh.
'Cause
Or I need to
how would
tie
it
two
actually
ropes together
latch?
first.
Sorry.
Oh,
Or
sorry,
we
how
could just
tall is
we
it?
could.
Do we know
no,
how
what,
tall it
okay,
is?
what about right? Rope to each other. In like so, say if
Like
hang on,
when
if
they're
it's
climbing the wall in
Hmm.
Game of Thrones.
if it's athletics, I'll go first because I've got 4.
My athletics is 2.
How have you got 4 athletics? I've got -1 athletics.
All right, so me, Hardon, Rathola, then Grill. I think we should do it. in
Wait,
order.
oh no, the shittest climbers supposed to go first, aren't they? With the best one at the bottom. I think that's how it works.
No.
Is that right?
You'd
So
have
if they
the best
fall,
one at
then
the
the
top.
best climber catches them. 'Cause then they can watch their footfalls or something. I'm pretty sure that's
No,
right.
because it's easier to catch the person at the bottom than it is to catch the person
Yeah,
at the top.
it
'cause
is,
they don't
yeah.
fall any
Is it? Oh,
distance.
sure.
Yeah,
okay.
because the person at the top falls even further, and it just pulls you
Oh.
back.
Right. Okay. Okay. Sure.
I
Maybe
think,
that's just for watching a
Plus,
girl's
also,
arse.
I'm the lightest, so
Yeah, and Hardon, even though he's a dwarf, I think is the meatiest.
Most likely, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So I reckon
I
we use my rope
guarantee
to
the
attach
person
to
at the top
ourselves,
is gonna fall off.
and then how far is 50 feet?
So have we attached
Yeah.
the rope to all of us then? Yeah.
So we've.
You can do that
Oh,
if
actually,
you
I've
want.
got
Do we have anything
pitons.
to-
I've got pitons.
I've got pitons, so I don't know what they do.
They're things that you can hammer into the rock to attach like ropes
Fantastic.
or
Then we
whatever.
don't need the ropes, then, do we?
Well, no, we do the ropes in case someone falls.
I've only got 10 of them though.
I've got 10 as well.
Can I? I don't have any pitons.
How many would we need to get up one bit of the rock? Like one half.
Can we
I
roll
reckon-
to check?
I reckon one every 10 feet, maybe. I
Yeah,
reckon we go
can
to
we
the
roll
first.
to,
I reckon we go to
to
the
have a
first
guess?
bit. Make sure we've got that rope bit set up. We'll move up to there, then we'll move up to the next bit.
Okay, that sounds good. Should we attach the rope to all of us then? So if one of us falls, we have a
Do we all,
fail-safe.
do we all need? Should we all go for this? Do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, like if
One
one of
climber
us
has to go
falls-
first and hammer everything in, don't they?
Yes.
Yes,
but
that's
even if
right.
they fall, they still have a chance of being
Sure.
okay.
Oh, maybe, should we do it as a 2 or a 3?
A 3, because then one person's trapped at the
I
bottom.
wouldn't. I wouldn't have any contribution if someone fell. I'd just get pulled off instantly.
Okay.
with them.
Well,
I think we should
what's
do
your
it as a 2.
strength, Grill?
My strength is -1.
Okay, I got 2 strength. So even if I can catch him, and then it's down to you
Yeah.
if not. So
It's a
don't
big
worry.
roll though. Like, surely if I'm stronger than you, I'm gonna have to do a higher. I've got a better chance of rolling to save you with strength than you have of me
You also have the best agility though, so you're less likely.
climbing.
You can also like there'll be a chance to keep the rope pulled up. You know what I
There
mean?
should be dex to go up here, not strength to climb.
No,
Athletics,
It's
it's
athletics to get up
athletics.
there.
Okay. So okay.
And then strength to keep the rope if one of us fall.
All right. I'm gonna attach the rope. My section of rope around Rathola and I. So it's 50 foot of rope between the two of us. And with my pitons.
Wait, we're not
So
taking Grill.
what sort of gap are you leaving
I
between
don't-
the
Yeah,
yourselves?
I'll tie myself with my rope to
Well, no, save your rope to get up the second part.
We can reuse the rope.
I thought we were gonna have one rope attaching the first bit, so we can just go up
There's
and down it.
two
and roll.
main parts. You can see the about halfway
Actually,
up.
we probably
There's a
will
ledge
need to do
that goes
in
all the
order
way
to
along.
sail down again.
Like imagine,
Yeah.
imagine this, right?
Escape.
We're all walking. You tie the end of the rope to you. I
Yeah.
tie the middle of the rope to me, and
Yeah.
then Joe ties the end of the rope to him.
Okay, but what
And
about
then
the
we
piano?
walk up. Then what?
What about the piano?
What piano?
There
Right.
might
Okay.
be a piano in there that we need
Right.
to
Don't
lower
watch-
down.
They watch films or Simpsons or anything
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
the piano.
Right. and then when we get to the first thing, we then let the rope dangle down and use the next rope,
Yeah, okay.
or we just dangle the one we've got spare down,
I think that's a good idea.
and then use
Okay.
the next one. Right.
Are
How do we
using the
roll
pitons
for this sort of
or-
thing? And do we roll for each stage, maybe?
Yeah, you roll. Because climbing's quite difficult, it always requires 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot travelled. So essentially, your movement speed is halved.
Right. Okay.
So I can only move
So
how
25
does that
feet, so I can only
affect
do
us?
10 feet at a time then.
So we're all
Oh.
moving at your speed, basically.
Yeah.
So it's a roll, it's quite a lot of rolling, I think. Okay, well.
Do you want to get
but we'll-
behind
we'll-
Grill?
well, hang on, right. Let's all move
We're
over
ready.
here, actually.
There we
It's
go.
the shorter point.
All right.
Okay, that's nice and clever, pretty clever.
Although there isn't many. I don't think we can fall onto those sections. Should we go up diagonally?
Go,
Or just in a straight
go,
line?
go,
Oh, I
go
think we should
two
go
to the
up
left.
to,
Two to the left.
We should go up to here.
There we go.
yeah,
Now we can fall on this
go.
one
Yeah,
and this one.
Yeah.
How far is that? Oh, that's good. You can get to that first ledge.
Right. So
Alright, I'm going to begin to climb, and I'm going to place a piton every 5 feet as I
Have
go
you
up.
got enough to do
I have
that?
10, so I should be
Okay.
able to do.
Should we
Okay.
not should we not be all in the same one? Because like we're a bit behind each other, but we're not
We're
actually that far.
dangling, aren't we? And shit.
Yeah, there's a distance between
Right,
you.
okay.
Right.
even if there's only 5 feet between
Every,
us, it's still
should
a
I
lot.
I think every 5 feet we've got. Yeah, we need. Maybe every 10 feet I'll place one. Yeah, every 10 feet I'll place one. Alright. I need to roll it, aren't I?
Yeah.
So athletics D20 plus 4.
And are you lifting the others up as well?
My weight's just there. You know, I
Ooh,
climb
nice roll.
myself. Everyone climbs themselves. That's a good starting
Yeah,
roll.
everyone climbs herself, but we have the rope as a
You
fail safe.
easily
Yes.
manage to climb up.
First
But
10 feet, yeah.
how much distance is there between you with the rope? Like how?
So I'll be up
So
to
the-
here now then because
how
of the
many
rope.
We're using
Yeah,
30
we're on the
feet of
floor
a
at the
50-foot
moment,
rope,
so-
so there's excess. You know, we're good. We've tied each other safely.
So how much rope is in between you then?
10
30
foot.
feet or 10 feet?
We're using slightly more than 30 feet, because obviously some
Well,
tied
there's
around
5
us.
feet of rope in
So
between
from
us.
Hardon
No,
to
no,
Rathola,
'cause-
it's 10 feet.
Yeah,
No, because
rope.
she's at the ground,
Okay.
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
right.
10 feet up.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay,
placing the
Hardon,
first
you're
pit on.
sort of-
Yes,
okay.
you're 10 feet up, aren't you?
Yes.
There needs to be 10 feet of rope in between you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but sure is because it's only 10 feet there, and then you know.
And you're just holding the rest of it down there.
Yeah.
Do I have to
Well,
roll
you,
to
you
place a
don't, you don't have
pit
to be that
on?
far away. You can be right next to me, you know.
Yeah, but I don't like you.
Okay.
I
that-
think you might. Are you placing on a flat bit or as you're climbing up?
In the rock face as I'm climbing up. I think that's how it works because I have a hammer as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to hammer it in.
And we thread the rope through as well.
But is that it's not in combat, is it? So you can make those actions, can't you?
Yeah.
Right. So this is would this be a survival roll?
No, it would be an athletics roll.
Oh really? Okay, sure. Yeah.
Nice.
You managed to hammer the piton into the rock face.
So far,
Nice.
so good.
Yep. So far, so good.
Okay, so we all basically have to roll to begin with, and then we all move
Yes.
because we're now the rope is basically taut between us, isn't it?
I'm gonna put red lines to
Pretty
every
much,
piton.
yeah.
So the red line will be on the left of where the piton is.
Cool.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
That's fine.
So I will move up to the next section. Should I move it to safety just here and wait? Do you think?
I think so.
Hang on,
Yeah.
where would-
Move up to
Can't. There isn't
safety.
enough rope. You
Mean?
said there's only 10 feet of rope between Hardon and Rathola, and you're 10 feet apart.
No, that's what I said. We will have to roll at the start, and then we move.
So yeah.
I'm slightly
it's,
We
confused.
move at the
What's
same. We move at the same
So-
time.
Ah, so you guys need to
So
come up now.
Hardon.
Okay.
No, not
yeah,
now. At the
Hardon.
same time. So all rolling,
Oh, I see.
and then we'll all.
Yes.
As I
Right.
start climbing, okay.
So just roll, and then we'll all roll. And if one of
Alright.
us
Yeah, you
fails, then
all
we'll
need
do
to
I'm
roll
rolling
1d20
plus
with
our
your athletics modifier.
right. Cool. Alright, so 10 from Joe.
I got 15.
So 10 from me and a 15 from Shiftea.
You managed to make it up the face of the cliff.
Another 10
It's a
feet.
little
Yeah.
bit of a struggle. Yeah.
Oh no, you shouldn't go up more than the ledge. I think we should all get onto the ledge first.
I'm everything. I can't work out if am I on the ledge here or am I on the ledge here.
No,
The one above.
one
surely.
above. Which you got
Above.
to, so you're fine. You're on the ledge.
Yeah, I'm good then.
I got to the next.
Oh,
piton,
so-
but I don't know if I did yet. We'll see.
No, you did. You
Oh,
did.
okay.
Pitons
Well,
are nice and safe because the
you all
rope. Does the
did.
rope
Yeah,
go
I
between the
didn't actually
pitons?
need to roll there because I was just walking on the ground.
Oh yeah, you were just walking.
Hardon manages it quite easily. Rathola manages to climb up with a bit of a struggle. You think you might slip at one point, but
Right. Yeah.
okay.
I roll for the next piton.
And Joe struggles to walk 10 feet.
Are you putting one there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, why are we putting a pit on there? On
You
the
hammer the pit
Oh, should you
in
know?
on the ledge? Oh, I don't know.
easily.
Well, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's safety first and all.
And then, yeah, and I think we should be able to get some sort of advantage if he can help pull us up.
Ooh. Colour in my
So you
piton.
got those nice rainbow pitons.
So
Good.
Hardon's on a flat ledge, on that narrow ledge.
Yeah, I've placed another piton. Can I? Yeah, I'd like to do a. I'd like to hold the. I'm stood at the top. I'm going to hold the rope, so it's a lot stronger and easier for them to climb.
Sure.
Cool.
Right,
So
both of
So that
you
should
roll.
give you guys an advantage.
Both of you roll with Hardon's strength modifier to climb up.
Or
Does
what's
that
your
include
strength?
our agility?
Yeah. Does that
well,
include
my athletics is 4. Oh, yeah, it says
No, I
in
mean,
my
what's your
saving.
strength? Your strength should be 4 as well, right? So do
Oh,
we
so
add
my-
his
so my-
strength to our
my
athletics?
strength's
Yeah,
2.
his strength.
Do we
My
add
No,
strength's
no,
2,
no.
but my athletics is 4.
I think that's
Just-
probably because you got 2 plus the proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
are we adding his strength to our athletics?
No, just his strength to the D20.
My
Okay,
strength
well,
is
it's
just
the
2.
Same as me rolling my own then.
So what are you guys holding on to as you climb? The rock, the
Rock,
rope?
Yeah, the rope.
Probably the rope, yeah,
Yep.
What,
Okay.
the rope? Why?
because it's taut at the top now.
Oh, okay.
There's a
You
dwarf.
managed to pull. You
The
managed to
pitons are
pull
helping as well.
Rathola up with a little bit of difficulty, and then Grill comes up behind you.
Nice.
Do I roll again just to get up?
No, that ledge can only support 2 people.
Okay, it won't take us
So
long
you're
to get to
just
the next
staying
bit.
there, I guess.
Oh,
But you've got the
that makes
two of
sense.
our weight holding you up, I guess.
Right, I'm gonna keep going up.
Sure.
Oh, it's actually quite tall. This I didn't realise. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, I think just get on to the next
Getting
ledge
windy.
first.
Yeah.
Wait, is that? Oh, it's a 5 to go up to the next bit, isn't
Yep.
it? 5 foot. Okay, well I'll just do the 5 foot.
Oh yeah. So
Sure.
I have already rolled though, so my intention was to go up 10 feet. So
no, you don't get a roll again.
they. No, I mean like so.
No,
I,
you ma-
my first intention was just to go
That's a
10 feet, so
20
that's what
for 5
that's what
feet then,
happened.
isn't it?
you managed to get up pretty easily.
With a 10, alright. So where? Sorry, because I was meant to go
Yeah,
to here.
yeah.
Oh, that is up. Oh right, my bad. I need to place another pin.
Yep,
Tom.
that's fine.
I'm not actually going to move just yet because there's no need.
Right, I'll climb
Oh.
up.
You guys even
You
roll.
Can
hammer
I
it
get
into the ground.
Rathola's strength bonus for this one? He's helping me out.
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
2, so it's still better than you doing it on your own.
Right, yeah. Oh Jesus Christ!
Uh,
I think you're gonna have to roll to try and pull me. out.
Rathola
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Hardon make a strength roll. Yeah, make a strength roll.
So just a 20 plus my strength.
But how does the
Nice.
whatchamacallit?
I think you're saved. Don't worry.
Are you gonna? Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's a good roll, Cam.
Yeah. Same with yours
The-
actually.
Grill slips quite a bit, but luckily you've got a sturdy grip, so they don't actually fall down, and they're quite a light halfling, so it's not any trouble. It's
Cool,
stopping
nice.
them from falling,
Job.
But okay.
but they're sort of dangling in the air, waiting for your assistance.
All right. So should we?
Well, I can pull from where I am, and you can pull from where you are. But
It wouldn't help you pulling from where you are.
no, I know, but you know, the effort,
Moral
the
support.
thought is there.
The thought is there. Yeah. I'll give a go at pulling the grill to my level.
Don't forget that, like the piton's there to support everything as well. And I don't know.
Is there any chance that Grill can just like regain herself? Like if I just keep her there, then she'll be able to grab again.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't like heights very much, so at the moment I'm just sort of holding onto the rope with my eyes closed.
Shit.
Right.
So
Okay.
not onto the rock.
No, onto the rope.
Okay. Well, I'll try and. I see this and I try and lift her up then.
Okay, roll a strength roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Shit.
Ooh.
Wait, I just saw a
Sorry.
3 and a 16. Which one was the right one?
The
It
disadvantage.
was with
one.
disadvantage. It was
Oh,
the
right.
3. And that's also a natural 1, I think. So Grill is holding onto the rope, sort of swaying. It's really not helping you at all. And you try and pull her up, but because she's just not working with you, you slip down.
I
Hard
slip
on.
down.
You slip down. You
Uh,
slip off. Hardon.
I got to do a big roll here. Oh boy.
Roll a strength throw.
I can't actually fall
That
any
seems
further
4.
though, because the
The ledge. You're already on the ledge.
I'm
But-
on
No,
the
but
ledge.
You
got
sort of
yanked
slide
over.
off the ledge. Yeah, you're like yanked over the ledge.
Okay, so
And
it's still
it's
10
incredibly
feet.
uncomfortable.
It's still 10
Yeah.
foot.
I don't really get
just-
what the pitons are doing in this scenario then.
Their
That's
best.
They're what? They're best.
Yeah.
So they support. Like, surely we should get
They
an
do
advantage every
support.
time.
You do. you do get an advantage.
I guess he's been adding it on the advantage. That's why 10's
Yeah.
worked.
No, advantage is when you roll twice, isn't
No,
it?
no.
No,
but
no,
he's
no, no.
putting
It
the
gives you
advantage
an advantage,
Yeah.
not advantage.
So, you know when we got
Well,
10.
there's my strength roll, Rich.
Ooh. You shout down that you can't hold Grill and Rathola. You can only help one of them, and so obviously you can only help Rathola. You
Right,
You-
I'm,
know
I'm
that
really
you won't be
close
able
to
to
the
pull
floor.
Rathola back up unless you cut the rope.
I'm close to the floor. Can I untie myself?
It's only a 5 foot
Uh,
job. It's not really much. You are a halfling.
You
Yeah.
can try and untie yourself as you're swinging.
With my sleight of
Roll a
hand.
sleight of hand, yeah.
Right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You try and untie yourself, it just makes the whole thing swing even more.
Okay,
Hardon starts to slip off the edge.
Oh, okay. I quickly. I whip my I get my hand free. I hold on with one hand to the rope, get my other hand, and start casting Sacred Flame on the rope.
You cast Sacred
The rope
Flame on the
below
rope.
you.
Rope below you, yeah?
Just below my feet.
Yep. The rope breaks. Brill the pony just has a little bump. Nothing serious.
Scared of
But the
heights.
rope's
Is 5 foot
broken.
up. The rope's
And you
broken.
can see that the rope where you've burnt it has become all frayed, and the rope sort of lost a bit of its, it's all frayed. So you it less the whole rope itself.
So it's now a 40-foot length rope.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So can I clamber back onto this ledge?
That depends.
hoist you up.
You'll need to do a strength. Well, you're sliding off as well, Dickforge.
Why is it strength this time?
The
not
14 I'm
athletics?
sliding off. Blimey, okay.
Yeah, both
Sorry,
of
what's
you
the
roll
down
in
there?
athletics.
Yeah.
Both of you are on
Well, let's see if
athletics.
there's a proper way up to this thing.
Oh Jesus, don't. All right. Yeah.
You said there were steps.
Is it?
They
Ready?
did.
No, it didn't. I don't
Yep.
think. Fuck me.
Boy. Down we go.
Neither of you manage to grab on. You both fall off.
Joe moves to the side. So how far do we fall?
Well, I should tumble
To
to
the
the next
bottom.
ledge.
The Rathola starts falling to the bottom. Hardon, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, to grab the next ledge. Come on, you can do it.
Grab the, as you're falling past.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. All
You
right.
grab it, you grip it, but it's not quite enough. You both come sliding down. Dickforge landing on top of Rathola and dealing her 2 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, blimey.
Hardon taking another 2 points of damage as well.
Right, I'd like to roll a perception check to see if there's any stairs.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Right, that's +3.
Okay.
You
That's a
see
good
that
throw.
there are no stairs whatsoever,
Oh,
and it
what a
seems
waste.
the only way to climb up the thing, the only way to get to the top of the cliff face is to just climb it.
All right.
Well, the pitons are still there. That were really, really helpful.
Yeah, and we've still got enough rope. We've still
Easily
got
to get
40
to the
foot
top.
of rope, that's enough. And
That's-
I've got my
wait.
rope.
I
And
would.
you're right, yeah.
Can I take out my prayer book and sort of do like a little prayer to my gods, just for a
Sure.
bit more luck in this?
Sure, I'll roll this one behind the scenes. Your gods do not hear you.
Right. Okay. I leave a
It's not
message.
real. Ask them to come online.
I tell them to
Okay.
ring me back when they get this message.
Your gods do not hear you.
Right.
Or they do not care to respond. You aren't sure
Ooh.
which.
Yes. It doesn't stop my faith. I think they just didn't hear me.
This is what religious people actually believe.
How far can what's his name toss me? If they work together.
It depends on what you roll. Is there
Okay.
a throwing or not?
Or how about instead they form like a pyramid that I can
Yeah.
stand on, and then I do like a flip up with my athletics.
Got to remember that
not
I am a
athletics.
dwarf and
My
you're a halfling.
athletics.
I'm
Alright,
not the
just
tallest. I think we should try the tossing thing. We'll toss
just
you 20 feet in the air.
Rathola. No, I think I should.
I
Because
think
I've
we should just
got
climb up
7 acrobatics. I've got 7 acrobatics. I think I should try and
All right. I stand on
Go
top
on.
of
flip
the
up,
dwarf.
and then I can tie the rope on. To the
Sure.
Okay.
thingy.
So you're holding
we
the
can climb
rope
quite
as well,
easily.
yeah?
No, I've got the rope tied around my waist.
Okay. And it's leading to a sort of frayed and open thing, and it's only 10 feet of rope.
Is it?
remember?
Fuck. Only
Because it
10
had to be
feet.
I thought
Broke.
it was 40.
Yeah.
We're 40.
10 foot got broke
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, 10 foot got broke off, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
So there was like 10 feet of sort of like broken rope attached to grill.
Well, yeah, I
And then there was the.
tie that and put the useful 40 feet on, not the.
Okay.
Right.
Right, yeah, makes sense.
So that means there's only 20 feet of rope between you.
It's not attached to them though.
Not
Yeah.
attached to them. Okay.
We will.
We're just gonna climb up.
And
So
do I get?
you're holding the rope to tie it on.
Tie it on, so you can grab the ledge.
Yeah, okay. I get onto myself.
Okay.
Alright, so should I
Roll
stand
a
on?
1d20 with your athletics.
Well, no, I was
hold
going
on,
to do a
hold on.
flip for my acrobatic.
Yeah,
Acrobatics. Sorry,
we're
that's
gonna-
what I meant.
Well, I'm gonna stand on
Like that.
Hardon, and then you stand on.
What?
Uh,
Ooh.
Can I stand on Hardon and then Grill stand on top of me?
No, I don't think you should stand on Hardon. I think it'll be enough with you.
He's
Yeah.
quite a strong dwarf.
With
Yeah,
though.
quite
both of
strong.
you mean?
Yeah, but I think that will add another potentially failing roll.
That's true.
No,
Okay.
speak in character.
I
Yeah,
think
come
that
on,
would
Joe.
add unnecessary stress onto our dwarf.
Okay. I take
I'm
pity
quite
on
under
the
pressure.
I take pity on the shit-stained dwarf. And,
He's just had a
No,
nasty
Hey,
he's
I've
fall.
been
clean
able
now.
to change since then.
you can't
Had
change
a
that
nasty
smell.
fall.
You're still our shit-stained dwarf.
Do I get a bonus if I really want to get away from the smell?
No,
Right, I'm rolling.
Advantage actually.
Here we go.
it's actually
What?
disadvantage.
Oh, what?
Well,
Really?
rolled, but hell.
Is
Oh,
it
It is
disadvantage?
because you said you were
Nice.
holding the rope one hand.
Did you really just get that? Nice, Joe.
Oh, so do I need to roll again?
You do. You easily make it up. Jump, do a
Nice.
flip in the
Fucking
air,
hell.
and land on the thing.
Alright, so the rope's
Right, and
trailing
I tie
down.
one end.
So
I
what?
untie it
feed-
for myself and tie the rest.
So the rope
and
goes
wait.
that far because there's 40 foot of rope still.
But if you tie it, so is it tied to the piton or not?
Yeah, I tie it to the piton and untie it for myself first.
Okay. So you tie the rope to the pit, but doesn't that mean there's like an extra?
5 foot taken off.
There's an extra. No, hold on. It goes to there, and then it goes to there to ground level. Doesn't that mean there's an extra 10 feet of rope just trailing at the bottom?
Yes,
Yeah,
we'll
is that a
untie it
problem?
and then put it to the next one.
Okay.
We'll tie it there so we can all get up, and then I guess I
Yeah,
shout to
okay,
Grill.
that's-
Grill, can you jump to the next one? Then I'll, pass you the rope.
That's fine. Make an athletics
I'll just
roll.
stand. I'll stand and watch.
Well, should I climb the rope first? Can I climb the rope first?
No, that is the athletics roll.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, make an athletics roll to climb the rope up.
Right. Yep. Alright, 13. Unlucky for some.
You manage to climb up, no problem.
Prill.
What are you doing hard on?
I don't want to be a hindrance
I wouldn't climb just
because
yet.
there's not much space up there, so I think I'll wait for now.
Yeah.
Could I scour the rock face either like the next stage from here, just to see if I can see an easier way up that would maybe we might be more successful for us, or
Bit late now, isn't it?
the
do-
next
do a
stage? 'cause we've
perception
got-
Oh,
check,
the next
Ben.
stage.
Yeah, it's quite a big
Perception
thing.
check.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see much though, would you? I don't know.
Ah,
With
see
your
I think I
if
get a
you
better
roll.
view
4 or 5.
here. Oh, good dark vision.
It's not dark though, we're outside.
That certainly is.
Alright,
Yeah, but he's used to looking at rocks, isn't he?
it's
Oh
true.
yeah, I do get stone cunning. I rolled a 14.
Okay, you take a look up. Can't really see an easier way up the cliff, like any sort of shortcut. You know that whichever way you go, you're going to have to climb it.